Salmon fishing is a popular activity in the rivers, lakes and seas where salmon live. One of the traditional methods is trawling, in which fishermen cast nets into rivers or seas where salmon migrate. The nets are designed to catch the fish as they swim through. Another method is salmon fishing, using long fishing rods, special hooks and attractive baits to attract salmon. Professional salmon fishermen often use artificial baits, which look like small fish, to lure salmon close to their hooks, especially during the salmon migration season. Fishermen will have to monitor the flow of the river and natural factors such as tides and weather to find the right time to fish. In addition, a more modern method is to use automated fishing systems such as electric nets or purse seines, in which fishermen will set up traps to capture salmon as they move through the fishing area. In recent years, some areas have also developed salmon farms, where fish are raised in artificial environments under suitable conditions, helping to increase production and ensure supply. However, to protect salmon resources, sustainable management measures such as regulations on seasons, minimum fish sizes and limits on the number of fish caught are also widely applied. These measures help ensure that salmon fishing does not harm wild populations, helping to maintain long-term ecological balance. To ensure sustainable salmon fishing, many countries have adopted strict regulations on monitoring and managing the number of fish caught each year. Measures such as strict control of the number of salmon brought into commercial areas, as well as requirements for fishing licenses. Help prevent overfishing. In addition, preserving the natural migration routes of salmon is also important. Environmental restoration projects, such as the construction of fish weirs and the creation of salmon passages through dams, allow salmon to continue to migrate and spawn naturally. In addition, educating the public about the importance of protecting salmon resources and promoting responsible fishing practices are also important for the long-term sustainability of salmon fisheries. In addition, scientific research on salmon biology and migration provides valuable information to help improve management and conservation strategies, so that salmon can continue to be an important source of food for humans and contribute to the biodiversity of natural ecosystems. In addition to natural conservation measures, the development of salmon fishing and aquaculture technology also contributes to reducing pressure on wild salmon populations. In the salmon farming industry, modern farming techniques such as recirculating aquaculture systems, RAS, help control the water environment, minimize negative impacts on the surrounding ecosystem, and provide high-quality salmon to meet consumer demand. Salmon farms using this technology can also improve production efficiency, reduce costs, and protect the environment. In addition, the development of sustainable fishing methods, such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, certification, has encouraged fishermen and seafood processing companies to implement responsible salmon fishing methods. These standards not only ensure product quality, but also help fishermen and fishing communities benefit in the long term from maintaining stable salmon resources. However, a major challenge for the salmon fishing industry remains climate change. As changes in water temperature and environmental conditions can affect salmon migration and spawning. Monitoring and studying these impacts is extremely important to come up with timely solutions to protect this fish species from the risk of extinction. Therefore, combining the protection of the natural environment with the development of modern technology will be the key to maintaining a sustainable salmon fishing industry in the future. Another important factor in maintaining a sustainable salmon fishery is international cooperation. Salmon migrate through many seas and rivers, so their management is not the responsibility of one country, but requires coordination among countries along their migratory range. International agreements. Such as the Agreement for the Conservation of North Pacific Salmon, help ensure that salmon protection and management measures are implemented consistently and effectively across all areas where the fish live and migrate. Conservation organizations and research groups also play an important role in collecting data on changes in salmon populations, studying the impacts of fishing activities, and proposing conservation policies. The application of advanced technologies in monitoring and research, such as using satellites to track salmon migration or genetic analysis methods to better understand population structure, has helped improve conservation effectiveness. Although the salmon fishery has made great strides in protecting resources and developing sustainably, many challenges still need to be faced. Factors such as environmental pollution, the impact of hydroelectric dam construction and the transformation of freshwater ecosystems remain major threats to salmon populations. Therefore, maintaining a combination of natural environmental protection, reasonable fishing management, and technological development will be decisive to ensure the long-term survival and development of salmon. Another important factor in protecting salmon is raising public awareness of the importance of this fish to the ecosystem and the economy. The value of salmon lies not only in food consumption but also in their important role in maintaining ecological balance. Salmon are migratory fish, and their migration contributes to the nutrition of river, lake and marine ecosystems. When salmon die after spawning, they provide a rich source of nutrition for other organisms in the ecosystem. including wildlife and plants. Therefore, education and communication about the importance of salmon conservation not only helps to increase awareness of natural resource protection, but also encourages consumers to choose salmon products that are caught or farmed sustainably. Organizations, businesses and consumers need to be aware that supporting certified sustainable products not only benefits human health but also contributes to environmental protection. Campaigns to protect salmon also need to be combined with environmental restoration initiatives, such as improving water quality in river systems and protecting natural salmon spawning areas. These measures will help create the best conditions for salmon to spawn, grow and migrate naturally. Along with that, projects to restore ecological corridors to facilitate salmon migration, such as building fish bridges or moving routes through hydroelectric dams, will help salmon maintain their migration and spawning paths without interruption. In short, sustainable salmon fishing is not just an industry issue, but a long-term strategy that requires coordination between governments, environmental organizations, fishermen and communities. Ensuring the sustainable development of the salmon fishing industry will make an important contribution to protecting natural ecosystems, boosting the economy and ensuring food sources for future generations to maintain the sustainable development of the salmon fishing industry. The application of modern management policies and technologies is essential. One of the important directions is to develop smart monitoring and management systems, applying big data technology and artificial intelligence, AI, to monitor salmon populations and environmental factors affecting their growth. Underwater sensors and cameras can provide real-time data on salmon movement and health, helping authorities make accurate decisions about fishing seasons, areas that need protection and timely ecological restoration measures. In addition, the development of sustainable salmon farming models is also being focused on recirculating fish farming technologies, raised in a closed environment, can help minimize the impact on marine and river ecosystems. These models help reduce waste, use water more efficiently, and avoid the spread of disease from farmed fish to wild salmon populations. In addition, improving salmon processing and consumption processes, such as reducing food waste and increasing packaging recycling, can help reduce environmental impacts. Another trend is to encourage community involvement in salmon protection and management. Community programs and volunteer groups can help monitor compliance with fishing regulations, while organizing environmental restoration activities and promoting salmon protection. Creating sanctuaries and natural spawning areas for salmon is also an effective solution, where fish can spawn and grow without being affected by fishing activities. Finally, developing ecotourism, with tours to salmon spawning areas, can also contribute to the conservation of this species. The tours not only help raise public awareness of the value of conservation, but also create a sustainable source of income for local communities, helping them realize the benefits of protecting salmon and the surrounding ecosystems. In short, maintaining the sustainable development of the salmon fishing industry is a comprehensive process that requires a combination of environmental protection, technological innovation, raising public awareness and cooperation between countries and international organizations. This is a long-term strategy, aiming to protect a valuable resource not only for the present but also for future generations. A key element in salmon conservation is the proactive involvement of businesses in the salmon processing and consumption industry. These companies can play a key role in promoting sustainability standards by choosing certified salmon sources from reputable organizations, such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, or the Aquaculture Stewardship Council, ASC. These certifications ensure that salmon is produced or caught responsibly. Without harming the natural environment and ecosystem. In addition, the salmon processing industry also needs to continue to develop environmentally friendly processing methods, reduce waste and save energy. Some companies are currently researching advanced processing methods that increase product value while minimizing environmental impact. The combination of improved processing and the development of ready-to-eat salmon products will help the industry maintain sustainable development and attract consumers who care about protecting natural resources. Another aspect that needs to be focused on is the development of scientific research to improve salmon conservation. Studies on salmon migration behavior, changes in habitat, and the impacts of external factors such as pollution and climate change will help create more effective management solutions. Technologies such as satellite tracking of salmon or the use of molecular systems biology to study salmon health and genetic diversity provide accurate data for developing conservation strategies. Furthermore, combining salmon conservation methods with other sustainable development activities, such as planting mangroves, protecting wetlands, and building natural water filtration systems, will also contribute to the survival of this species. The natural habitats of salmon need to be protected and restored so that they can continue to spawn, migrate and grow healthily. Finally, an indispensable factor in maintaining the sustainability of the salmon fishing and aquaculture industry is cooperation between NGOs, governments, and international organizations. International cooperation initiatives can help countries have common conservation strategies,